Russia has hit out at the US for its decision to arm Syrian rebels and warned that the Obama administration is in danger of repeating the same mistake the Soviet Union made in Afghanistan in the 1980s, when it backed religious extremists who later formed the al-Qaeda terrorist network. Although the US says it will only provide arms to what it calls vetted rebels, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov indicated it would be impossible for some of the weapons not to fall into the hands of the al-Qaeda-linked al-Nusra Front rebel group. The much-feared Islamist brigade are the most potent rebel group active in Syria and aim to carve out an Islamic caliphate in Syria. Lavrov labeled the move to arm the rebels a disaster in the making, with the two former Cold War foes now arming opposing sides in Syria. The recent joint initiative to stage a peace conference is now looking increasingly unlikely to happen anytime soon. Russia, which has penned billion-dollar weapons deals with Assad, says it hasn't yet sent the game-changing advanced S-300 anti-aircraft missiles, though Lavrov called the contract absolutely legal. Moscow, which has blocked UN sanctions against Syria during the conflict, maintains its only Mediterranean naval base in the Syrian port city of Tartus and insists it will not tolerate the imposition of a mooted no-fly zone over Syrian airspace. The rebels have been losing ground in recent weeks, and with stocks of weapons running low, they're resorting to making homemade weapons in makeshift factories as they hold out hope for long-promised armaments from Arab Gulf states. Emboldened by victory in the strategic town of Qusar earlier this month, Assad forces are now bent on retaking Aleppo, where rebels have been clinging on to large pockets of the country's biggest city.